Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Now, let me tell you what happened yesterday. Basically, woke up, was ready to do the review, ready to put it out for all you guys. Yesterday, Wi-Fi was off. Now, if you have seen my daily vlog, which I know a lot of you people are showing that a lot of love, so thank you so much for that. If you look on there from yesterday to why it was such a short vlog, purely and simply, I didn't have no internet yesterday. The whole of my Wi-Fi was turned off in the house until late. We have people in at the minute. Basically, just like well, at the minute we've got a lot of DIY going on. You know, a lot of builders are in. We had some guy come yesterday. He was fitting a new ceiling. He needed all the Wi-Fi because he had to take out the lights and everything else. So that's basically what happened. So last night it was about 11 o'clock. Literally, the Wi-Fi went back on. It connected to everybody's phone and devices and whatnot. As I was about to leave, I stayed. And I literally just uploaded the vlog. That's the only thing I could have got out before I had to go with everybody else last night to go where I need to go on my night out. That's basically a lowdown on yesterday. So I apologise to people that were looking for the review. That's why. That's basically the reason why. Because I know Wi-Fi couldn't release it yesterday. So today you get a triple upload. But in this video, we're going to do the review and the player range in the same video. After this one goes out, we'll have the preview. Then after that one goes out, we'll have the daily vlog tonight. So I'm grinding. But it's all to say basically sorry because yesterday I know there's a lot of people that were looking for the review. Couldn't get it out, so I apologise. But if you talk about the game, Boro versus Bolton, what was interesting, what wasn't interesting, what was good was that I thought Boro controlled the game. I thought there was times when Boro, when we had the ball in the first half, attacking the south stand, there was times I was too afraid to have a shot. So, you know what I mean? It was one of them where at times Johnny Houseman was getting the ball, at times Adam Klein getting the ball. And even though the man had the best strike on him, about testing the goalkeeper, that's what it's all about. They were getting the ball and they pass it off and whatnot. And you know, build arches, and that's what I referred to last season, which I think was a bit of our downfall at times, was the fact that we like to build arches around the box, which is like literally just like that. Just build the arch, because when you get in the middle, they pass it out to the wing, and they come back and they pass it, and it's just building an arch. For me, when I watch other teams, they often enough have shots from wherever they can, edge of the box, inside the box, 30 yards out, just to test the goalkeeper. That's what all it is. And if it goes in, then great. But, you know, if you want to take the shot on, take the shot on. I mean, at times, we saw Johnny Houseman taking the shot from the edge of the box. You know, at times he was having a shot. One of them nearly smacked me in the face. Well, so cheers, Johnny, lad. But, you know, that's, you know what I mean? We'll leave that for another matter. But in terms of the game overall, I thought we controlled it. I thought we were very, very good. And if I'm honest with you, I was a bit thrown back the fact that Bolton didn't really hurt us. You know, they didn't really. That's it. It didn't really hurt us at all. I can't remember them having more than maybe even one shot on target. And coming into it, you know what I mean. These were unbeaten in the last 3 games. I'm sure it was away from home, and it didn't look like an unbeaten side to me. If I'm completely honest, and that's no disrespect to Bolton. That's being completely honest. You know, I looked at their fans. I think there's 150 of them, and for me, that spoke volumes as well. You know, it's only it's only a couple of hours away, and had hardly any sort of travelling support down with them. And it's not like they're on a bad run of form. I know they could be going to administration and whatnot, and all that sort of happened, and then obviously that went away. But I was a bit disappointed in Bolton's performance, not because I wanted them to win, more because I thought, well, you know, if they were on form and Boro's on form, then it's going to be an exciting game. But we didn't really see that from Bolton's side, if I'm honest with you. Like I say, a good goal from Saville as well. You know, in the first half, it fell to the edge of the box. I don't know what they were doing defensively. And that's how we kind of scored, wasn't it? Just almost off 2 defensive mistakes. The first one, Gary O'Neill, went to pass it back, and I don't know why he tried to do it. I don't know why he didn't hoof the ball if he wasn't sure where to put it. He booted it David Week, I think it was. Obviously, you know, booted it at him, bounced off his leg. George Saville got on the edge of the box. First time, left foot straight in the bottom corner, in off the post. Brilliant strike, brilliant goal on his full debut at the Riverside as well, so not bad at all. Second half, literally, Jordan Hugill's up front by himself all game. And do you know what it is? I really like Jordan Hugill. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I really do. I liked him when he was at Preston. It's a shame for him at West Ham because he didn't really get much of a look in. But do you know what it is? He's a big lad. Massive shoulder on the budge. Do you know what I mean? He holds off defenders very, very well. As soon as Sambalon came on, I believe, I've actually written it down as well for the substitutes. He came on the 76th minute, and it's the last kick of the game. He went on to it, went in the bottom corner. Happy days. We win the game 2-0. And it was comfortable, you know, it was comfortable. And I would say after half-time, for about 10 minutes, they were slowly going to the game. And I think our defence switched off a little bit. But like I say, there was no real worries. We won the game 2-0. George Saville, Sambalonga, both got on the score sheet. Very, very happy days. And you know, I'm going to rate these players now out of 10 in front of me. And I thought everyone put a decent performance in. I don't think there's a player out there that didn't do the job right. All I would say is that maybe the defence did switch off for about 5 or 10 minutes at the back, but this was not a problem because, you know, all game, you know what I mean, all game, I thought the defence was doing very, very well. I suppose defence, 2 defensive mistakes led to our goal, and also 2 defensive mistakes led to our goal. Won the game 2-0, very, very comfortable, not bad at all. Player ratings now, and we use all 3 substitutions. Let's get right into them now. Yeah, let's just rate them. So Dan Randolph in goal. Brilliant shot stopper. Didn't have a lot to do that night, as I explained. Bolton didn't really threaten our goal much. And it's a pretty easy night, I would say, in terms of Darren Randolph. So I'm just going to give him a straightforward 8. As for the back 4 now, Ryan Shotton's up first, and I think he's coming on leaps and bounds every single game since Traore left last season, or should I say at the start of this season. This guy has been unbelievable for me. And a lot of times last season I was fuming about the guy when I'm out the squad, etc. But he's come in, still in his position. A right back, even as a centre back, and since Traore is gone, he's given a bit of freedom on the right wing. So Ryan Shotton gets a 7. I thought he played excellent the other night. Aidan Flint, big guy, tall, 6 foot odd, strong guy. Again, him and I out the back, just kept it nice and tight, no problem. Give the pair of them an 8. I'm going to give George Friend a 7 as well. I thought he was decent. He still does his little skill move as he cuts in. He got a few decent balls over as well in the first half. Now I'm going to give him a 7 for George Friend. Adam Clayton, sweeper. Love Adam Clayton this season. He must be one of the most on-form midfielders in the Championship. He's got to be. You know, that might be a boss in, but the guy's been unbelievable. So for me, Adam Clayton gets a 7. Johnny Howson, who looked good in the first half, again trying to find space. Wish he would be allowed to play a little bit higher up the pitch, but I'm not the manager, so I can't make the rules. Going to give him a 7. George Saville, debuted at the Riverside in a boro shirt. Before he did well, you know, he took his goal very, very well as well. So I'm going to give him probably a 9. Yeah, I think his goal tips him over to a 9. And his overall performance, I thought he was fantastic. Yeah, I really enjoyed watching him. Stewie Downing, people still slagging him off, man. He shouldn't be in the team. He's grafting every week. He's trying to make the runs. He's trying to take people on. He's still trying to do his job. I'm going to give him a 7. Martin Braithwaite, so pleased to see the guy back in the squad. I really am. You know, I understand why he's been taken out, but he's back now, and hopefully he's back in the team for good. I'm going to also give him a 7. Jordan Hugill tried his hardest. He tried to get on the end of things. Maybe it wasn't his night in terms of things dropping to him, so I'm going to give him a 7. The substitutions, McQueen was the first one at 74 minutes to come on. He went on to like the left back, left wing sort of place. I gave him a 7. You know, he didn't have a lot to do, just give him a 7. Mo Besic came on 78 minutes. Again, didn't have a lot to do. Improvised a little bit on the play, trying to create a little bit. Give him a 7. And the last one, of course, is the man that scored the second one, who is Britt Assombalonga. Came on the 76th minute. So that's a Besic for the second one. He wasn't, he was the last one. But yeah, Britt came on 76 minutes. Last kick of the game, got a goal. So I'm going to give him an 8. And my man of the match, I'm going to give it to Saville. George Saville is my man of the match. That's been the player ratings. That's been the review. Hope you guys have enjoyed. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again soon. Up the boro.